At the Secretary of State's office, we understand that our paramount responsibility is to ensure and protect the integrity of elections for Ohio voters. Upon entering office in January, we knew we had 14 months to prepare the state for the 2008 presidential primary election in a year when Ohio will again be at the center of the storm. We've divided the state into 14 districts with a regional liaison assigned to each district. These field representatives now meet regularly with and provide assistance to county boards of elections. Additionally, I am personally committed to visiting all 88 county boards of elections before the end of 2008 to gain an understanding of the unique challenges facing each board. Attorneys employed by the Secretary of State's office have now been assigned to each board by region. These attorneys provide immediate answers to questions that arise and offer sound legal advice when needed. A few states, California, Florida, and Connecticut, have conducted reviews of their electronic voting systems. Ohio is currently conducting its own comprehensive top-to-bottom review that will address not only the voting machines, but the entire voting system. The capability and security of the machines will be tested, and results are anticipated in November. The results of this testing process will be used to make improvements in the handling and securing of voting machines before, during, and after elections. Proper distribution of voting machines is imperative to running an efficient election. My staff will develop a formula to make certain that county boards are addressing the needs of each precinct adequately. My office has issued many directives since we took office in January. We have provided guidance to boards on issues dealing with the hiring of experienced election officials, determining candidate eligibility for independent candidates, safeguarding the secrecy of the ballot for provisional voting, and others. We have formed the Voting Rights Institute in the office in an effort to make the office more accessible to all Ohioans. The Voting Rights Institute works with communities and partners with organizations to implement programs that will ensure safe, reliable, and trustworthy voting experiences, fostering and enhancing access to voting in Ohio. Additionally, the Institute acts as a clearinghouse where voters express their concerns and describe their voting experiences while receiving responses from the Secretary of State or the local Board of Elections. The Institute also provides leadership on legislative and policy initiatives to accomplish its mission, utilizing the Voting Rights Institute Advisory Council. The Council is teaming up with Ohio's election stakeholders to restore trust to the state's voting system. The all-volunteer council consists of a diverse group of individuals and organizations that have experience, knowledge, and passion, and a common interest in improving Ohio's elections. We are working on expanding participation in voting. One such example is an effort to expand participation among our youngest voters. In June of 2007, we unveiled a state pilot program, Grads Vote 2007, with statewide reach planned in 2008. Graduating seniors in 5 Ohio counties were provided a voter registration form and information on registering, absentee voting, and serving as a poll worker when handed their high school diploma. It is estimated that this effort could swell the statewide voter rolls by as many as 15,000 new voters. The office applied for and received a Health and Human Services grant for polling place accessibility and specific poll worker training so that we are prepared to provide accessibility for all Ohioans who want to vote. With Ohio's pivotal role in the last presidential election and the likely emphasis that will be placed on our vote in the next, we owe it to our state and the nation to provide election results that are reliable and accurate. We are working at the Ohio Secretary of State's office to ensure that every eligible Ohioan who wants to vote is able to, and that every vote cast is counted. To do this, we are ensuring the security and equal distribution of voting machines and enforcing laws against voter intimidation and fraud. Voters can be sure that the office or title of Secretary of State will not be used to campaign for issues or candidates while I am serving as Ohio Secretary of State. Thank you for your commitment and support for fair and honest elections.